4 blocks, a couple of aces in that performance as well. Does mix up his serves, took a little bit off that, and the quick set doesn't work. Leal with a chance to attack this one. Again, good containing work. Laurenzano picking it up as well, and this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Leal sending that over, and the little dink. He's got it, just. Yeah, as you say, Matt, carrying on where he left off. Now, if he starts ripping down the big aces, oh, that was a nice pickup. That's contained. He'll stretch with a nice set there, Spertoli, sending it all the way over to Lavia, and Lavia also finding a nice cross-court kill.
Right for Trento. This is his first point on the offensive system. Only.
So Kaneski, who we've seen, he doesn't necessarily send the aces down, but he does send pressure serves, and there's another decent serve. Oh yes, talk about getting your angles absolutely right. Can't get any better than that from Alice. Those edges. Lucarelli at 10-8. Piacenza looking to put some more pressure on here. It's a diving pickup and a nice put away, and I think he's very, very happy about that. Podras Chanin was virtually in a witness protection program. Lisinats did have an ace in that last game, and again the quick inside set to Robert Landy Simon, and that's
opens up Robert Landy Simone's offensive opportunities as well, Nick.
Yeah, picked up off the floor and into the block once again. I think that was Simon, or was it Lucarelli? Either way.
Signage.
Come on. Set point still. Brizard with options goes for a clever little one. And Eduardo Kaneski just gives it the little dink, and that's set one in the bank for Piacenza. Outstanding. Yeah, Romano finished the job, as he has done very consistently tonight as well. Spertoli's had to travel, cover some ground, and Micheletto has finished the job off the quick set.
Yeah, that's a great angle from Micheletto.
So it keeps the pressure on. Piacenza on serve. Lovely backside set, but that's picked up, but it's going to be an overpass. And, ooh, interesting. They'll give it to Kaczynski again. Scanfella's got something underneath that somehow, and that's going to be taken on. Picked up by Kaczynski. Laurenzano hangs it up there and well off net, but they get away with it. That was another shaky point. Kaczynski gets the win on it, though. There's been a few service errors from Romano, but I don't think there's been a hitting error from him all night. That was no hitting error either. It's going to come back on first touch. Should be put away this time. Winding it up is Micheletto. Leal's got underneath it. Is there a hit for a Romano here? There was. He took it on straight into the block, though. That was a tougher take, and Micheletto said that is Romano in double figures. 9 attack points, and the block. Oh, that's a pass. That is a pass. A tough take, but really nice and creative there from Alessandro Micheletto. Lovely little touch.
Does really well as this shot, as the set comes all the way outside, and he just kind of places it gently past the line blocker and in front of the defender.
That was a serve that asked a question, and that is the result. A block point as Lucarelli runs into Marco Podras Chanin. Of a block. Not quite. So Trentino keeping their lead. He doesn't miss those.
Lisinats commits and doesn't get in front of his hitting arm, so Simone scores.
Simon isolated in that back row. Now where does Brizard go? Sends it far side into the block. The blocking coming up big time when it's really needed here for Itas Trentino. I'm booking my trip to the optician after that, I'm telling you. Quick inside set. Kaneski with the put away. Piacenza absolutely had to have side out there, but they better start chipping into this deficit. Oh, has he caught it? He has. He has. Off us. Micheletto serving for this second set. They'll have to wait. Simon says not just yet. Yeah, tough to blame Lisinats for that. So Brizard goes off speed again. Laurenzano does a much better job this time, but again, it's that duel, and Lisinats comes out on the right side of it this time.
Spertoli going right back to his middle. This time the pass is in system.
Spertoli letting rip. Simon He's contained, goes back again, contained again, pushes it, Sperteli's there, Lorenzano goes backside, Kaczynski finds the sweetest angle and touch. Oh, that is class.
What a shot from Matt.
Pirelli's dig in vain. Brizard goes backside. Oh, the cross-court gets picked up. Trentino starting to build some momentum. And again, Matej Kaczynski. It's all about touch and finesse. Lavia, not seen an awful lot of him in this match. Scanfella dealing with that one, and Simon looking for the put away.
Completely vanished on them. 17 service errors now in the match for them.
Kaczynski with a sneaky serve. Ooh, I tell you, Scanfella, the libero, had to be really alert to pick that up. Contributing along with his fellow Serb. Again, another serve that just didn't offer any kind of threat at all. That's a decent pass. Brizard will send it backside into Romano, who runs straight into the block. And it's Marco Podras-Chanin. Piacenza might have a comeback in him. I wouldn't be putting any of my money on that. Not a great take there from Lorenzano. Oh, what a clean-up. What a clean-up. The confidence just coursed. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's free ball. This for a 2-1 lead. Sperteli sets it up for the pipe attack, and that'll do it. Trentino continue on the comeback trail here, big time. Back to back. Big set wins. Itas Trentino and Marco Podras-Chanin with serve. Brizard takes a nice pass, and immediately, the Trentino block says, and Piacenza's hitting has really
to attack.
Oh, Brizard's got a problem here because he had no play on the overpass, but they might get away with it. No, they don't. Free ball. Trentino looking to bring the hammer down here with Kaczynski.
Strong start for Trentino, Nick. This is dangerous now. Comes flying out of the back row off of that free ball. Crushes it, scoring from the net and from the inline.
Indeed they are. He's due and Ace doesn't get it. Lovely pickup. Oh, get out of town. Everybody's looking for the big swing through. It's just a little angle dink from Michieletto. Lavia went into the net, which brings up Leal. It's a very decent pass. And again, a lovely little touch pass, or hit rather, from Sretsko Lisinats. Again, finding that big gap in the center. Oh, that's going to come back over. Brilliantly picked up off the floor. Lavia goes into the containing block again. The pipe attack is set up. And is that going to go upstairs is where it's going to go. Oh, hello. Could be a chance here. Pipe attack. Oh, some rescue that from Romano. But it's going to come back over and be dispatched with interest. And the place goes crazy as Alessandro Michieletto comes up with the kill.
An unreal dig right here by Leal. But it's the overset from Scanfella right to Michieletto.
And Michieletto looking to pour on more misery here. Ricino's got underneath it, not the greatest of takes, and he'll attack into the block and get wiped out. A gang of three there going up against one of the smallest hitters until it is officially over. Robert Landy Simon at 18-23. It's a pretty comfortable take, that one. And Lavia goes into the block. That wasn't comfortable at all. I tell you something. Romano was there. Romano was sent that back. Hands from Piacenza.
Certainly, Nick. Piacenza put some pressure on Trento with that serve. And
they know it's just when. Big serve comes in. Not particularly well handled either. Romano with a tough take. And that is the end of that. What a turnaround from Itas Trentino. It is going to be challenged before we can officially, when they really needed to find another level. Is there a touch? No. Celebration time for Itas Trentino. They are going to the Scudetto final with a come-from-behind win.